Well, good afternoon, tubers. This is Crypto Big Boss coming to you with a brand spanking new video, talking this time about Bitcoin Gold on April 8th, 2021. Hey, this one's on a tear, folks. It's up 44% in the last 24 hours, 153% in the last 7 days, with a market cap of 1,882,451,000. It's time, folks, for us to dig in and see just what this is all about and what's going on. What makes this thing different than Bitcoin? So, without further ado, let's just go to the website and talk about what Bitcoin Gold is all about. We go there and it says Bitcoin Gold for everyone, for everything. It doesn't really tell us a lot. They talk about their vision. Bitcoin Gold enhances and extends the crypto space with a blockchain closely compatible with Bitcoin, with SegWit and Lightning Network, but without using resources like Bitcoin hash power or vying for the real Bitcoin title. They said they're creating a welcoming space for new developers and new technologies, building on the Bitcoin base. Sounds like they're just trying to use the name. As a friendly fork, we offer a coin as easy and familiar to implement as Bitcoin, but with plenty of space for new ideas. That's why we have a thriving economy and ecosystem. What's possible? Okay, Bitcoin Gold is extended by the Lightning Network, which scales to route nearly limitless payments per second. This is an example of a second layer solution living atop the main blockchain. Second layers and side chains enable technologies like smart contracts, which can run at blazing speeds securely by underlying Bitcoin Gold main chain. So just to put this in perspective, if you're not familiar with the Lightning Network idea, when we start talking about things like Stellar and XRP, okay, they're the ones that are in the business of cross-border payments. And so, as many of you are aware, Bitcoin has been plagued with the idea and concept that it is, in fact, digital gold and that it is slower. So the Bitcoin Gold is addressing the idea of being faster, an actual real Bitcoin that can move faster and be used for payments. And with that, I want to take you to a video that basically kind of sums up exactly what's going on with Bitcoin Gold, so we have a clear understanding of where they're going with their coin.
Funds into your bank account and then withdraw your funds when they like if you're hit with a chargeback? Step forward into the new age of online payments. Equip your e-commerce website to serve customers around the world by accepting Bitcoin Gold. With Bitcoin Gold, you'll no longer have to wait for days to get funds from your customers into your bank. Get them in seconds with no credit card fees. Accepting payments in Bitcoin Gold costs less than a penny per transaction, saving your business tens of thousands of dollars in fees. Most importantly, you can relax knowing that you won't be on the hook for chargebacks, simply because customers have changed their minds. Open your doors to the global market by accepting orders from customers all over the world with free 100% chargeback protection on every purchase. Making up for the deficiencies of traditional currency, Bitcoin Gold is your gateway into the future of e-commerce payment. Want to know just how easy it is to accept Bitcoin Gold? Create a digital wallet, show your customers the wallet address, and receive your payment instantly. That's it. With easy integration, you can accept Bitcoin Gold using leading e-commerce platforms like Shopping Cart Elite, WooCommerce, Magento, and PrestaShop. Expand your possibilities. Save time and money. Start accepting Bitcoin Gold today.
So there you have it, folks. You wanted to know what Bitcoin Gold is? It is being marketed as a vehicle for people with small businesses to be able to accept digital payments in a speedy manner around the globe. They're going after the Visas and the MasterCards and the folks with the price hikes on their services for giving you the ability to collect money for your goods and services. So it's an interesting idea that they want to call themselves friendly to Bitcoin when the truth of the matter is they really don't have anything to do with Bitcoin. They're their own thing. Bitcoin Gold is a mechanism for mainly small businesses and for entrepreneurs or anyone who wants to collect digital payments to be able to do that in a relatively simple manner and straightforward. So the question is how easy is it? They've got a pretty good sales pitch, but what we really want to do is go to their developer area and take a look at what they've got. They claim they've been open source from the beginning. Here you can see things like what they have in their repositories, their wallet, and you can dig in from there to see how difficult it would actually be. There's a lot of information when you look at their blog. There's a lot of information about what's going on and who they're partnering with and updates they're making. There's a lot of information on their Facebook page and on their Twitter page. There's just lots of information. So you can actually see what is going on with this particular coin and with this project and how they're going to be very, very successful. So where do we go from here? How do we make a valuation looking at this? Look at all the videos they have here talking about it. Not just kind of a handful. They only got about 720 subscribers. I think that's kind of surprising, especially since we look at their valuation of having over $1 billion. You would think that they would have more than 18 videos discussing the use cases for Bitcoin Gold on YouTube. But the truth of the matter is, for something to jump this much in one day, okay, it's a big deal. And they've tread this water before. We can see back in 2018, they had a valuation that was well over $344 here. Okay, they've been higher than that. They've even been as high as $519. So the question becomes, where can Bitcoin go in this particular market at this point in history? I think right now anything with the word Bitcoin in front of it is going to be, possibly inaccurately associated with Bitcoin, and people are going to throw money at it. But in this particular case, they definitely have their use cases. They have the partnerships, and they have a clear, defined capability and a clear, defined set of people they're trying to reach for their particular technology. They want small businesses. They want small businesses to use their architecture and their capability for collecting online payments globally. They're going to go after all the same people that Stellar and XRP are going to go after. They're going to go after the same people that Redcoin is going after. Okay, so this whole notion of being able to collect digital payments is not going to have, there's not going to be one coin that has a monopoly on any of it. So I know you're waiting for it, and I know you're wondering, what is Crypto Big Boss going to say with regards to what this particular technology could possibly be? Well, folks, it's been the $500 before. $100 for a capability like this, if it's easy to integrate, to me, I don't see why they can't return to $500. Now, are they going to do that in the space of the time we have remaining in this particular year? Okay, let's just look at the past 3 months. Right now, we've got a straight up, it just climbs slowly. You could have bought some at the beginning of the year for $11. It's already up tenfold, folks. Since January of this year, Okay, you could have got it at $11, and now it's $107. It's about to be $111. When it's $111, that's tenfold on your money. Can it go 5 times from here? Crypto winter's over. It's over. And now people are actually evaluating these technologies, and not just individuals, but we're talking about the big companies, the Teslas of the world, the Goldman Sachses of the world, the institutional investors of the world. They're looking at these technologies and realizing now that they're not going to go away. Now, I've had various conversations with folks out there saying, well, all these cryptos just can't all be successful. Well, the truth of the matter is, whichever ones are the easiest to implement and catch on the fastest are going to be the ones that survive. And it appears to me, just from looking at their press kit and looking at their partnership agreements and all of the work that they're doing to try to basically make this a actual viable argument for why you should use Bitcoin Gold for your business, they've done an excellent job of trying to make their argument. So I don't see why can't Bitcoin Gold continue on its tear. Now, because they've already gone up tenfold this year, I'm going to put my valuation at $300. $300 for Bitcoin Gold by close of business 2021. If you've enjoyed this video, please throw up the shares, throw up the likes. If you're not a subscriber, come on, get on board, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.